Hey you guys, Rachel Grabenhofer here, Managing Scientific Editor of Cosmetics and Toiletries, coming to you with this week's Consumer Pulse, where we take a look at the top trending searches and hashtags that are growing in interest and that relate to cosmetics. So I have my top 3 picks for you this week. Number 1 is Kylie Cosmetics and Crumbl, C-R-U-M-B-L. This is up 3,150% in the searches in the past week, and that's per Google Trends. This is likely due to a product launch. There was a pop-up collaboration, an event held on July 24th in West Hollywood at the Crumbl bakery, where they paired the makeup. There's a new makeup launch, a new elixir from Kylie Cosmetics. They paired it with cookies. So you got like 6 cookies and 1 bottle of the product if you were like the first in the 100 people in line or something kind of like that. That just happened, so I'm sure that has something to do with the popularity. So the product itself that was launched is a skin tint blurring elixir that is described as being designed for lasting effects and to provide a second skin finish. So that is number 1 this week. Number 2, Korean sunscreen. This is up 194% in the past 2 years per Exploding Topics. This product is sort of described generally as having like a lighter feel with added benefit ingredients. So, you know, whether it's anti-aging, whether it's moisturizing, whether it's antioxidant benefits. Something else that the source mentioned was the fact that there's a PA+++ rating that is listed on the product label, of course, for the product in Korea, which isn't required in the US. But I wonder if that might not be a marketing opportunity if people are looking in that for, you know, to see what kind of UVA versus UVB protection they are getting from a product. So something I thought worth mentioning. The Korean sunscreens actually have 28.4 million TikTok views. And that's, I think, also within the past 2 years. But yeah, it's kind of part of a larger specialty sunscreens meta trend, according, again, to Exploding Topics. I pulled up one example, Because RX Vitamin E Vitalizing Sunscreen, SPF 50+. It uses vitamin E as an antioxidant, and it also touts oil and sebum control. So that is number 2. And last but not least, I will call out waxy hair, W-A-X-Y. Spate actually mentioned this in a recent report. In the past 1 year, searches related to waxy hair by consumers are up 193.4%. With an average 4.9 thousand monthly searches. So the source actually related this idea of waxy feel to a market opportunity. Whether you develop a product to help reduce the waxiness of hair, the buildup on hair, or if you have a product that kind of already does that and want to rebrand it with this phrase in mind, might be worth taking a look at. So that's it for this week. Thanks for joining me. I hope you found this insightful, if not a little entertaining. See you next week.